Hello everyone. This is part 3 of the topic modern periodic table. In this video, you will know about the periods in the modern periodic table. As you already came to know that there are total 7 horizontal rows in this modern periodic table, and these horizontal rows are known as the periods. So let's see at the board. This is modern periodic table and this is first horizontal row, second one, third, fourth horizontal row, fifth, sixth one and the seventh one. These all horizontal rows are known as the periods. So let's start. So period 1 is the shortest period. Period 1 is the shortest period because it is having only two elements. Only two elements. Hydrogen and helium with atomic number 1 and 2. You can clearly see, I think it would be visible to you. So this is the first period. In first period, atomic number 1, it is the hydrogen, and just at the last in 18th group, this is the 18th group, this is the second element with atomic number 2. So this period is known as the shortest period. Next period, period 2 and period 3. Period 2 and period 3, both periods are known as the short period. Short period because both of these periods are having the 8 elements each. 8 elements each. इन दोनों ही periods में only 8 elements हैं. Look, from this is the second period, this is the third period. Second period is starting from lithium with atomic number 3 and up to neon with atomic number 10. That is from lithium in second period, atomic number 3 up to neon, atomic number 10. And in the third period, starting from sodium, atomic number 11 up to argon, atomic number 18. This is sodium, atomic number 11 up to atomic number 18. This is argon. So period 2 and period 3 are known as the short period because each of having 8 elements each. Now we move on fourth and fifth period, period fourth and period fifth. Period fourth and period fifth are known as the long period. Why? Because each of these periods, period 4 and period 5, is having 18 elements each. 18 elements each. 18 elements each. That means period 4 is starting from where potassium with atomic number 19 up to krypton atomic number 36, that is 19 potassium to 36 krypton. And period 5 is starting from element metal, alkali metals, rubidium with atomic number 37 up to group 18th element xenon with atomic number 54, inert gas. That is period 5 is starting from rubidium up to कहाँ तक जा रहे हैं ये? These are going up to xenon with atomic number 54 and the atomic number of rubidium is 37. So period 1 is the shortest period, having only two elements, hydrogen and helium. Period 2 and period 3 is known as the short periods, having 8 elements each. Second period, lithium up to neon with atomic number 3 to 10, and period 3, sodium up to argon with atomic number 11 to 18. Period 4 and period 5 are known as the long periods, having 18 elements each. In fourth period, starting from alkali metal potassium up to a noble gas krypton with atomic number 19 to 36, and in period 5, starting from alkali metal rubidium with atomic number 37 up to xenon, a noble gas with atomic number 54. Clear? स्क्रीनशॉट लीजिए. Yes, ले लिया होगा. Now we move on the next two periods. Next two periods. Period 6 is known as the very long period. Very long period. Very long period because it is having 32 element starting from cesium, an alkali metal with atomic number 55, alkali metal cesium atomic number 55 up to radon atomic number 86, a noble gas Rn. So period 6 is known as the very long period because of having 32 elements starting from atomic number 55 to 86, that is alkali metal cesium to noble gas radon. The last period is seventh period. It is the longest period. It is also having 32 elements, but the period is incomplete. As soon as the elements are being prepared or being discovered, these are going on in this period, period 7. So this period is still incomplete and it is known as the longest period. 32 elements. It is with atomic number with the alkali metal francium up to the last one. It is known as the unobtainium or oganesson, OG, with atomic number 87 to 118 अभी तक के लिए. So period 6 is the very long period. Period 7 is longest period. Till now, these two periods having 32 elements each. Period 6 is from atomic number 55 alkali metal cesium up to a noble gas radon atomic number 86, and the period 7 francium, from francium atomic number 87 up to atomic number 118 oganesson or unobtainium. So this is the basic general information about these periods. Period 1 shortest period, period 2 and 3 short, having 8 elements each. Period 4 and 5 long periods having 18 elements each. Period 6 very long period having 32 elements, and period 7 also having the 32 elements, but it is known as the incomplete, so it is known as the longest one, longest period. स्क्रीनशॉट लीजिए, थोड़ा आगे चलते हैं. ले लिया. Now we move on the elements which are placed at the bottom of this modern periodic table. Modern periodic table में ये 28 एलिमेंट्स बॉटम में सेपरेटेड प्लेस्ड हैं. These elements are separately placed because, now move on, period 6 and group 3. In period 6, this one cesium, barium, and this one is lanthanum. An asterisk mark I have made here, this one, this point made here also. Why? Because with lanthanum, all these elements from atomic number 58 cerium up to atomic number 71 lutetium, these 14 elements resembles the properties with this element with atomic number 57 lanthanum. So it would be quite difficult to place all these 14 elements with this lanthanum just in this single box. If someone tried it, यदि कोई ऐसा करता, then the frame of this very modern periodic table would be disturbed. So to avoid the too lengthiness of this modern periodic table, the 14 elements which resembles with this element lanthanum are placed separately at the bottom of this modern periodic table. To avoid the disturbance in the frame of this modern periodic table and the lengthiness of this modern periodic table, these 14 elements cerium up to lutetium atomic number 58 to 71 are placed separately at the bottom of this modern periodic table. Because these are after the lanthanum, so these 14 elements are known as the lanthanides. These are the 14 elements. Actually, these 14 elements should be placed along with this element lanthanum with atomic number 57, but it is not possible. If it is possible, then the frame of this table must be disturbed, and the table would be too lengthy. The same case in period 7, same group 3. Look, I have made 2 mark here. The element is actinium, symbol is AC, the atomic number is 89. Along with this element actinium, other 14 elements, again same case, from thorium atomic number 90 up to lawrencium atomic number 103, should be placed together with actinium, but again same case. To avoid the lengthiness of this modern periodic table, these 14 elements again placed at the bottom of this modern periodic table, known as actinides. These 14 elements are known as actinides. These 14 elements, actinides, should be with actinium in this box, but to avoid the lengthiness, these elements placed separately at the bottom of this modern periodic table. And because these are after the actinium, these are named actinides. So actually these lanthanides and actinides, total 28 elements, should be in the main frame of this modern periodic table lanthanide series. It is known as a series. Lanthanide must be with lanthanum and actinides must be with actinium, but these are placed separately to avoid the lengthiness. So these are known as the lanthanides and actinides. And collectively the lanthanides and actinides, lanthanides which are starting from atomic number 58 cerium, 58 cerium up to atomic number 71 lutetium, and actinides from atomic number 90 thorium up to atomic number 103 lawrencium. Clear? So these two series, lanthanides and actinides, are collectively called as the inner transition elements. Inner transition elements. Why? Because these elements are the part of these transition metals. So these are known as the one with lanthanum and second actinides with actinium. So these are also known as the inner transition elements. So what are the inner transition elements? Inner transition elements actually are the lanthanides and the actinides. Clear? Now one more thing about the actinides. Actinides, where in which total 14 elements are there, from thorium 90 up to lawrencium 103. These, out of these 14 elements, actinides, first three occur in nature. कौन से फर्स्ट थ्री कौन से जो नेचर में पाए जाते हैं? दीज आर थोरियम एटॉमिक नंबर 90, प्रोएक्टिनियम एटॉमिक नंबर 91 एंड यूरेनियम एटॉमिक नंबर 92. थोरियम, प्रोएक्टिनियम एंड यूरेनियम occur in nature, first three, and rest of these 11 elements from Neptunium, that is 93, from Neptunium, first three occur in nature, that is atomic number 90, 91 and 93, and from NP, Neptunium, atomic number is 90, 91 and 92. Atomic number 93 up to lawrencium, atomic number 103. These are known as the transuranics. इन 11 एलिमेंट्स को ट्रांसयूरेनिक्स के नाम से भी जानते हैं, because they are after the uranium, placed after the uranium from Neptunium to lawrencium, and all of these are made artificially through nuclear reactions. These all are artificially prepared through nuclear reactions, and first three are the natural. So these are the lanthanides and actinides. Again, lanthanides and actinides both are in ग्रुप थर्ड, दोनों ही ग्रुप थर्ड में है, एंड lanthanide in period 6th, whereas actinides in period 7. Both are collectively known as the inner transition elements. Why? Because these are the part of this block, transition elements, D block. And lanthanides starting from cerium to lutetium, actinides thorium up to lawrencium. In actinide series, first three elements, that is the thorium, proactinium and uranium are natural, that is occur in nature, and rest of the 11 elements, that is from neptunium 93 up to lawrencium 103, all are artificial. These all are artificial. So these all are artificially prepared through nuclear reactions and known as transuranics. Is clear? So this is the short or the brief information for the period. One more thing I would like to tell you. Period actually show the number of shells in a particular element. Periods actually show the number of shells in a particular element. What does it mean? Look, I rub here. स्क्रीनशॉट आपने ले लिया होगा, ले लीजिए. I wait. Yes. Periods, I am talking about periods. Periods show the number of shell in a particular element. कैसे देखते हैं. Look, this is the element of first period, hydrogen and helium. So we do the electronic configuration. Hydrogen, that is only K shell, and helium K shell has maximum of 2 electrons, only 1 shell. So hydrogen and helium both has only 1 shell and also placed in first period. Clear? Look the second example. That means second period, the element of second period must be having the 2 shells. The elements of second period having the 2 shells, and elements of third period having the 3 shells, KLM. Period fourth element would have how much? How many? 4 shell, KLMN. Look, lithium and beryllium. Next element is boron. Next is carbon, nitrogen, atom number 3. Next beryllium 4, boron 5, carbon 6, nitrogen 7. Look, K, L, M and N. How much? 2, 1, 2 shell, 2, 2, 2 shell, 2, 3, 2 shells, 2, 4, 2 shells, 2, 5, 2 shells. Again with oxygen 2, 6, 2 shells, fluorine 9, 2, 7, 2 shells, and neon 10, again 2, 8, 2 shells. So all of these elements which are in second period, all are having only 2 shells. One more example with period 3. I rub it. Number of shell denotes the period number. If sodium 11, 2, 8, 1, KLM. 12 magnesium, 2, 2,8,2. Next is aluminium, 13 atomic number. 2,8,3, 14 silicon. 2,8,4 phosphorus, 15. 2,8,5. So what do you observe? All of these elements having 3 shells. That means belongs to third period. All these elements belongs to third period. Likewise, fourth period. How many shells would be there in fourth period? Fourth period means fourth shell, potassium, 19. 2,8,8,1. Next, rubidium, fifth period, that means 5 shell. Rubidium, that means Rb, atomic number 37. 2,8,18,8,1. How much? 5 shells. How many? 4 shells. That means period 4 and that means period 5. Again, cesium and francium, same here. So number of period of a particular element show the number of shells in the electronic configuration of that particular element. If you find the electronic configuration of a particular element like chlorine, atomic number 17, that means 2,8,7. So from which period this element belongs to? Because total shell are 3, total 3 shells, so it belongs to third period. Look, this is the first, second, third period. Clear? Calcium, 20. Calcium, atomic number 20, 2,8,8,1. 2,8,8,2. How many shells? 4 shells. So which period? 4 shells means fourth period. Look, calcium 1, 2, 3 or fourth period. So with the help of electronic configuration of a particular element, you can easily know the actual number of period in which this element belongs to. जिस पीरियड से ये एलिमेंट बिलोंग करता है, अगर आप इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन करें, देन आफ्टर द काउंटिंग ऑफ द नंबर ऑफ शेल्स, if number of shell is 1, then belongs to first period, and the number of shell 2, second period, number of shell 3, third period, number of shell 4, fourth period, and number of shell 5, so period 5. Is it clear? So in this way we can easily find out the period in which period that particular element belongs to. With this part 3 completed. Revise कीजिए, watch carefully, observe carefully, and try to find out the period of some elements by your own. Clear? Now it's time to complete. Thank you very much. Best of luck. Thank you.